Welcome back. We're so excited to have two Southeast Texas brothers, two local guys who will be featured on Food Network's new show Thursday evening. It's called Family Recipe Showdown. We have, of course, Brandon and Blaine, and they are here to tell us more about this exciting, and first of all, the show's been taped. There is an outcome, but we're not going to tell you. You have to watch the show on Thursday. Because this is and if you haven't seen it, this is a great show. It has Olivia Spencer, who's a well-known actress, and who's the other chef?
Octavia Spencer,
Octavia
right? And then Chef Duke Chase.
Mm-hmm.
That's
from Dookie Chase.
So, which is a really he's a good guy. He's a good chef.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
absolutely.
Great chef, great food.
Well, first of all, let me ask you, our brothers, this is Brandon, the oldest, and this is the little brother right here, Blaine. And so,
Big little brother.
Yes. And first of all, tell us about this opportunity. No, let's start with your cooking. Are y'all both just natural chefs? Have y'all cooked all your lives?
Kinda, I guess. Intuitive cooks. I guess we picked it up at slightly different stages, being 7 years apart. But yeah, we just kind of wing it a little bit, and then just kind of picked up the skills along the way. YouTube.
Wow.
Right?
So that's how you kind of you trained yourselves.
Honestly.
Yeah, and then watching grandmas in the kitchen, and things like that.
And that's key because this is all about family recipes, this show. And the concept is these two relatives, in your case, our brothers, compete with y'all's family recipes against others. And tell me, so what did you choose to compete with, and how many dishes do you have to cook?
Okay, so they assign a category, and for our episode, it's Catch of the South, so it was seafood. And if you don't have a family recipe within that category, you kind of draw inspiration from your family recipes and kind of adapt it a little bit. So
kind of pulling from this area too.
Absolutely, the Southeast Texas flavors. So in the first round, we made a pontchartrain, which is typically, traditionally made with catfish or red snapper. But to elevate it a little bit, we made a salmon pontchartrain.
Nice.
Which went over well.
We're going to be showing some pictures of your dishes and what y'all cooked throughout. So
That was a play on chicken and waffles, kind of sweet and savory. That one was good.
That
one didn't make the show, but we did send it in for submission.
Yeah, this was our audition recipe, and so that's a bacon jalapeno cornbread savory waffle, and then a double battered fried chicken thigh with sriracha honey glaze. Yeah.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, we enjoyed that one.
Yeah. So that's how it works. How did y'all learn about the show? What did you have to do to audition? And then when they picked you, what did you think?
This was all him.
Yeah, so somebody reached out to me on Instagram, and they said, I saw some of your posts.
So that's the pontchartrain.
Yeah, that's the pontchartrain.
Oh, that'll be good. There you guys are. Is that there while you're
No, that was actually at a Thanksgiving.
So this is what you cooked there.
Right, yeah, this was the salmon pontchartrain. So it's that traditional pontchartrain Cajun cream sauce, but instead of the catfish or the snapper, we just kind of swapped that out with a pan-seared salmon, and then some asparagus on the side. But we had a guy reach out on Instagram and said, like the look of your food, do you have a family member that you maybe cook with sometimes? I'm like, yeah, my brother. So he said, well, reach out to him, see if he's interested. And I said, you want to? He's like, yeah, let's do it.
And look at that team.
Yeah.
Made
so,
for TV.
A few rounds of interviews and, I
would love.
don't know, several weeks or a month or better of kind of, hey, can we talk to you again? Can we talk to you again? Until we finally got the green light and they said, okay, we want to book you, come out to New Orleans. And that was that.
Just snowballed from there.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge. And so when did you tape this in New Orleans?
November of last year.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Took a long time.
So obviously, just being selected alone.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a win right there. Just getting to cook with these other chefs, and just on the level. I mean, a national audience. That's huge.
Yeah, I don't think it's completely set in yet. Maybe on Thursday it will. But yeah, it's a big deal, I think.
And we both love all the cooking competition shows. We kind of talked about that. So to be able to see the back end of it and how much production and time, and I mean, see it here as well. It's cool to get the back end view and see how much goes into it.
Now, is it all you expected? I mean, obviously you're fans. We were talking, we're all fans of the Food Network, and they're exciting, but to actually participate, it didn't let you down?
Not at all.
It was more than, honestly, than I expected.
So much more. You don't understand how many people go into a production like that. When you get the shots and you see the cooks behind the little counter, there's like I don't know, 4 photographers on every cook at every, there's probably 12 or more cameramen. They're stuffed into that small little set.
And these people work 16-hour days
Yeah.
the entire time, and it really gave a different perspective to when you watch it. You understand what the art actually is that they're putting into it.
And of course, does it add to the stress level cooking with
Oh, yeah.
cameramen all around you?
Yeah.
At least for the first several minutes, and then after you kind of find a rhythm, you kind of forget they're there, and then you look up and there's a lens in your face, and oh yeah, I forgot you were there. But
I'm naturally clumsy, and there's 100 people with expensive things everywhere, and you got to run. It's interesting.
I feel you. It must be a younger brother thing because I'm
It
clumsy
is.
too. Well, this is the deal. So we first of all, so people know, y'all grew up in Port Neches.
Right. Yes, sir.
You live in Sour Lake.
Yes, sir.
And you live in Winnie.
Right.
So you're representing all of Southeast Texas, representing
Trying
a lot of
to.
folks. Yeah. Well, tune in Thursday night on the Food Network. It's 8 o'clock Central or 7 o'clock Central?
it's 8 o'clock Central.
8 o'clock Central. And tell us where you're going to have a watch party.
Right, we're gonna have a watch party. We'd love to have everybody. Unfortunately, we're at about capacity with the RSVP, but Ceccoli Vineyards in Winnie is a wonderful venue. You guys should check that out at some point. They're gonna be hosting the watch party. Blaine and I are gonna be cooking all the food, probably overextending ourselves. Desserts are gonna be provided by Eden Specialty Cookies, which is an incredible cookie. You
And my
gotta-
beautiful wife, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And
yes.
Blaine's beautiful wife, of course.
Blaine's wife is
Right.
Y'all's. She's your photographer today. She's
Photographer
taking pictures
today.
of all of
She'll be
us.
doing desserts, and my wife's gonna be doing all the fresh bread. So it's kind of a family affair.
It is a family affair. It is truly a family recipe
Absolutely.
event. So,
is.
well, everybody, so tune in 8 o'clock on Food Network. Even if you can't go to the watch party, you can watch from home. And hey, we're going to keep you in suspense. We don't know if these guys won or not. We'll just, you have to tune in. But it's been a pleasure. Thank
Us
you
too.
so
Thank
much.
you.
It was
Thank
a
you,
lot
sir.
of fun.
Really
Thank you for
appreciate that.
representing Southeast Texas.
Yes, sir.
I know y'all represented us well. We'll just have to check it out. We'll be back with more ARC Southeast Texas.